Hi guys, my name is James Walton. I serve at Kids Games at North Coast Calvary Chapel, and I'm also a local missionary with YWAM Endless Summer. I have the pleasure of being able to share with you in your daily verses today out of John 8, verses 28 through 29. We're going to look at a couple verses as well that just give us the context and understanding of what's being talked about in this verse. But let's dig in. It says, "So Jesus said, 'When you have lifted up the Son of Man, then you will know that I am He. And I do nothing on my own, but speak just what the Father has taught me. The one who sent me is with me. He has not left me alone, for I always do what pleases him." Now, to really understand why Jesus is talking about this, we got to go back just a little bit. And in verse 25, the people that Jesus is talking to ask this question, "Who are you?" Is that not a question that has been echoing through the generations? Who is Jesus? Who was he? Was he just a teacher? Was he a radical? Or was he something greater? And in this verse, Jesus is answering the question of who he truly is. But we've got to understand some biblical context to really get the depth of what Jesus means here, or we'll just skim right over it. So Jesus says, when you have lifted up, we're going to look at that. And he says, the Son of Man. We're going to look at that right now. The Son of Man is a term that is biblically known from a vision that comes out of Daniel. And I want to read that for you. It's in Daniel chapter 7, verses 13 through 14. Daniel says, "In my vision at night, I looked, and there before me was like the Son of Man, coming with the clouds of heaven. He approached the Ancient of Days and was led into his presence. He was given authority, glory, sovereign power. All nations and peoples of every tongue worshipped him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that will not pass away, and his kingdom is one that will never be destroyed." Now, this is who Jesus is highlighting in his answer to the question, "Who are you?" He's saying that I am the Son of Man. Now, the Son of Man, a couple of big things are going on. Son of Man is one who comes along the clouds. Only God appears among the clouds. So that's an important aspect for it. He receives worship, that his dominion is an everlasting dominion. So this Son of Man figure is very uniquely God, but this Son of Man figure approaches the Ancient of Days. Who's the Ancient of Days? God. So we're getting this picture of a triune God here, and Jesus is saying, I am the Son of Man. So all of this description from Daniel is pointing to the answer of the question, who are you, Jesus? Now, back in John 8:28, he says, the Son of Man, when you have lifted up the Son of Man. Now, what is this term lifted up? Well, in that Greek context, lifted up was very specifically referring to crucifixion on a cross. That was a way of tormenting, of executing, of lifting up. But it had a double meaning where lifted up was one that would be praised and glorified. But here, he's pointing to the cross. He's referencing what Moses had to do for the Israelites when they were cursed. They were being bitten by snakes. And in Numbers 21:9, Moses made a bronze snake and put it on a pole, that when anyone who was bitten by a snake and looked at the bronze snake, they lived. Now, this is what Jesus is doing on the cross, that anyone who looks upon, has faith upon that cross, they will be saved. Jesus says in John 3:14, just as Moses lifted up the snake in the wilderness, so the Son of Man must be lifted up. And so back to our verse in John 8:28, Jesus saying, when you have lifted up, crucified, when you have put him on a pole, the Son of Man, this vision from Daniel, then you will know I am he. So when Jesus is lifted up on that cross, you will know that he is the Son of Man. He is God. He is our Savior. He is the one that we look upon, and we are healed of our wounds. Now, the heart of the rest of this verse comes in the light. Jesus says, I do nothing on my own, but I speak what the Father has taught me. The one who sent me is with me. He has not left me alone, for I always do what pleases him. It's important for us to know, and for these people to know, that answering this question, Jesus is like, when I'm suffering, I'm not just suffering on my own by my happenstance of what I want to do. It's what the Father has planned. And he has not left me. He has not forsaken me, but I always do what pleases him. And so I hope this verse today just encourages you who Jesus is. He answers that question. I am the Son of Man. I am the one who comes on the clouds. God bless you guys.